Hello and welcome. Have you ever thought, will it be possible for your programs to make decisions without the discovery of George Boole, the Boolean algebra? It's impossible. I am Harshvardhan, an artificial intelligence engineer, and you are watching another WebGuy YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss Booleans in Python. So, roll up the intro and let's get started. And if you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Booleans represent one of two values, true or false. In programming, when you are doing logical operation, you often need to know if an expression is true or false. You can evaluate any expression in Python and get one of the two answers. When you compare two values, the expression is evaluated and Python returns a Boolean answer. Let's try it out. I will say 10 is greater than 9 and that's true. Then we have 10 less than 9. That's false. So this is, we are comparing 10 and 9. Similarly, here we are comparing 10 and 9, checking whether 10 is less than 9 or not. Now, if we want to check whether equal to or not, then we will say 10 equal to 9. That means I am checking whether 10 is equal to 9 or not. No, it's not. Now I will check whether 10 is equal to 10 or not. Yes, that's true because 10 is equal to 10. When you run a condition in an if statement, Python returns true and false. For example, A is 200, B is 33, and I'll say if B is greater than A, then print B is greater than A. Otherwise, or say else, print B is not greater than A. Here we got an output of B is not greater than A. Are you thinking, what is this block of code? Don't worry, we will be covering this with a lot more details in the later section of the course. Here we just need to understand that we are checking whether B is greater than A or not. What is the value of B? It's 33, and we are checking whether 33 is greater than A, that means 200. No, that's false. So it will jump to the else section and it will print this statement. That means B is not greater than A. We can use bool function to evaluate any value or variable which will return you either true or false value. For example, bool, you can see that the color is changes to green. Then I will write hello. That's true. Bool 5, that's again true. Or you can say A is equals to hi and I will bool A. That's again true. Most values are true. Almost any value is evaluated to true if it has some sort of content. Any string is true except an empty string. Any number is true except 0. Any list, tuple, set and dictionary are true except the empty one. For example, bool 1, 2, 3. True, this is a list. Bool 1, 2, 3. It's a tuple. Or bool it's a dictionary. Everything that have some sort of content in it, that's true. But some values can be evaluated as false. For example, empty tuple, empty list, empty string, empty dictionary, none value or 0. For example, bool 0, that's false. Bool none. None is a none type in Python. You can check the type of none. It's of none type. I will use the empty list. It's again false. Empty tuple is false. Empty dictionary is false. The false value itself evaluates to false. For example, it's false and true value is evaluates itself to true. Python also has an inbuilt function that returns a Boolean value. For example, is instance, the function which can be used to determine if an object is of a certain data type. For example, x is equals to 200 and I will print is instance x int. The value is true because x is of type integer. If we check the type of int of x, then it's integer. Thank you. That's all for this. I'll see you in the next lecture.